Hey, everybody, or everybody that's not there, you'll be here soon. It's Noelle, Farm Girl Scavenger. Welcome back. I'm inviting you to come in and ship with me. I won't be able to see the chat most of the time because I'm going to point you so you can see what I'm doing. And that's where that is. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. Something just sold a little bit ago that's not on my list. The 8 items that are on the list are $822.47. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Mike. That's what I sold them for. I have $5.10 worth of goods, worth of my money into these $840. And so other than eBay fees, which my eBay fees, hi Beth, hi Susan, hi Doug, other than eBay fees, which my eBay fees seem to run right around 14%. This is all profit. So what did I spend $5 on? I spent $5. If you guys aren't familiar with the Trail of Painted Ponies, you know I've lost a lot of socks. And when you lose a sock, it comes back as a random Tupperware lid that won't fit anything you have. That's all right. Sell that, mother. You guys familiar with the Trail of Painted Ponies? Hi, Julie. Hi, Alta. Caught me. Hi, Amy. So I thought I've only really done one shipping video. Hi, Katie. How are you? How's my baby Prophet? Hi, Pamela. Anyway, so I'm going to ship these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. And you guys can see how I ship. Oh my God, it's Marie. I'm dying. Hey, you have about an hour before little Miss Cutie gets there. She is such a cutie pie. I bought 3 of those Trail of Painted Ponies, and I think Dante made spaghetti. Oh, that's Dren's favorite food. Hey, Harry. Harry just scored a big score of Fenton and other fairy lamps, and I think he's going to do a video on it. So you guys, if you aren't subscribed to Harry, go straight. Harry, I think you're blue. Drop your link in the chat if you can do that. Hey, Chris, shot a video today. Amazing how I don't know what you're talking about, Chris. I'll let you fess up to that one. Oh, heavens. So the first thing that I'm going to ship is this set of Tupperware cups. Can't wait to see that. I know. You guys, I had enough of all of these colors to sell these. Hey, Dave, how are you? Did I miss somebody? Nope, I didn't. To make all of these the same. They seem to sell better for some reason if you rainbow them out. And I just pick them up wherever I see them. But like I said, I used to sell Tupperware, so I have boxes of it, as most of you know. You can throw these in a poly mailer if you so wish. I do not so wish. Don't get upset if all the stars are here. Superstars, raw superstars. 6 by 4 by, well, okay, 6 by 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. So 6 by 5 by 5. That's what I'm going to put it in. Who did I miss? Maggie. That's what I'm going to put this in. I get these lovely plastic bubble bags from one of my friends, and so they're free because you guys know how I like free now. They're still gonna mess around in here, so I can use paper, which I also get free, or I can just do this. I stuff one of these in the bottom, set those in there. I stuff a couple of these in here. Bada bing, bada boom. And this will ship under a pound. In just a minute, I'll move you guys. Maggie Doodle, I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you? Are you gonna go? I just found out, guys, I'm not gonna apologize about the tape because you know that's part of it, right? So this is gonna be 7 ounces. 7 ounces for this. So don't be afraid to use boxes. And I'm just gonna write Tupper. I know that. And what I do, because I have to go inside to print out, I don't have good enough internet to do all of that out here. Hi Danielle, how are you? I'm always cold. I don't have a thyroid, so you know, it's where it is. If I could go without a hat, I would look normal, but I think excuse me. I think that isn't it a fact that you lose 90% of your body heat out your head? I try to keep that inside. I gotta have all the heat I can. So I just write, this is what I do. I write how many ounces it is and what it's packaged in. So that'll go over here. Gonna get all the easy stuff out of the way. You guys just saw my post on Instagram. I just sold this for a pretty good profit. Tupperware lid. I'm not doing anything other than this. Doesn't need anything. Most people just put it in a regular poly mailer. I choose to use a padded poly mailer because that's how I am. I only use the regular poly mailers for clothing, something like that. Or sometimes I'll just put them over a box, keep the rain out kind of stuff. So that's that. This is gonna go 6 ounces Tupperware lid. And that isn't even on my thing, so I will write that back here because 6 ounces, and that is a 13 by, it doesn't really matter. I only put the measurements on there, 13 by 10 by 1. Tupperware lid. All right. This gets funny, you guys. I did a landscaping cleanup. Noelle, will you send me a cutting of your... I won't be here in the spring, Dave. Good luck with that one. But I am going to get some scions off of it. So, yes. Our farm is closing on the... Yep. My aunt and cousin used to have home to... I used to sell it. You don't really have to sell Tupperware. So when I had my landscaping business, I had a customer I did a clean out, and he was a contractor for a long time. And he called me up one day and he said, hey, I got the whole back of my truck full of all kinds of stuff that you can sell. He goes, come up here and get it. And I have sold and sold and sold. And I gave a bunch of it. I gave a bunch of the solar lights. You guys reuse your eBay boxes? This was a box that they shipped me boxes in. Can't beat that. So, I literally got so much. I think Marie got the last of it. Marie got a bunch of solar lights that I just hadn't listed. And I had thought about keeping them and putting them here, but honestly, she needed them more than me. You were at the stop street when I took that picture. Yeah, Harry's crazy, but he's not that crazy. Sticking up for you, Harry. Don't prove me wrong. So I kind of already went and grabbed all the boxes. It's just that much easier. I will throw a piece of the bigger bubble wrap in here. I put a shameless plug in for American Bubble Boy, but I don't have a link. I'm not a, let's see if I can get you guys so that you can actually see what I'm doing here, because that's not much fun. Okay. Now I'm really not going to see the chat, just so you know, because you're going to be down low. All right. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'll try to see what I can do. So I'm just going to put a piece of bubble wrap in the bottom down here. These things are already packaged well. The boxes themselves aren't so well, which I documented in my listing, but they fit in here really good. So if you're not using painter's paper, this stuff, yeah, you're missing out. Stuff weighs hardly anything. I literally bought 4 rolls of it the other day at an estate sale, because why wouldn't I? I bought 4 rolls of this at an estate sale for $5. They're about $4 or $5 at Home Depot or Lowe's. It's super thin. It's better than packing peanuts, and you don't get the packing peanut bomb. You have always wanted a fairy lamp. They're pretty. I don't want anything that I have to dust. Horrible. My mom has a little sign in her house that says dust is a protective coating. I tend to agree with her on that. And so there you have it. I have that. I'm going to grab one more piece of the big bubble wrap. Don't see it there. And just put that in here. Like that. See if that's enough. Nope, that's not. That's all right. Paper weighs like nothing. I kid you not, you guys. If you trust me on this one, I wouldn't steer you wrong. Hey, Karen. So this is, I believe this is going Federal Express. It's either going to go Federal Express or it's going to go UPS via Pirate Ship. I use a lot of tape. I have a problem with tape. I get it for free. My store. My son has a store. I have 2 stores. So there you go. This is going to weigh in at 5 pounds, 13 ounces. That's those 2 lights. Like I said, I got them free and they are going out at $65.23 with shipping. So what did I say? 5 pounds, 13 ounces, which is 6 pounds. They will go out at a 6 pound rate. Always round up. And it is 15 by 7 by 11. 15 by 7 by 11. All right, and this is light. I don't want that end up. Put this end up. Light. Here. All right. We'll do the little fairy lamp. Story with this fairy lamp, you guys. So when 2 of the different companies that I go to estate sales with on Sunday, and Marie sometimes goes with me, or she goes by herself without me because we're busy. On the last day of their sale, whether it be Saturday or Sunday, sometimes they're only one day. So this box is huge, right? This fairy lamp sold for $238. I'm going to open it up and show you. I just had it in here to keep the dust off of it because I have to wrap it better. Well, maybe I will open it up and show you if I can figure out where I taped it. Somebody taped this really good. darn packing elves. So this is a rare one. I have to tell you this, and it's because of, don't freak out. That's my job. Where's the hole? Oh my goodness. Like the blind leading the blind right here. All right. This thing is tiny. I showed it. I don't know if it was on my Tupperware. Look at how tiny that is. Those are my hands. Let's see. Not quite 5 inches tall. This is the Bethlehem. It is signed. It is numbered. It is Fenton. It is number 205 out of 2,500. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that this way. There you go. Signed. There's the Fenton sticker. All right. So the first thing that happens here is, you know what? I am not using the roll. Why? Why would I do that? Little baggies here, right? That one's got a hole on each end. Ah, that's the one I want. All right. Now, I will tell you, and you're going to see me do this, I'm going to pack that tight inside there. And I'm going to take another one and I'm going to stick it inside here. You guys don't be afraid to pack glass to ship breakables. It's super easy. And then I'm just going to wrap that around there. I'm going to stick one piece of tape on here for a minute. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to take these bags that I don't really like, and I'm going to stuff this. Why? Because it gives it some stability. Why? Because I am. That's why. It gives it stability. It's like having its own little plastic mold. All right. That goes in there. This one's going to go in here. Like so. I'm going to fold this over and do the same thing I did on the other one. I'm going to roll it up and then put tape on it. And this one is going to get double bagged. Don't worry, there'll be more. This end is going to get, gonna look like a football by the time are you ready for some football? Please don't sing. All right. Now, this is your best friend if you are shipping breakables and you don't have some of this. Yeah, so wrap this around it as tight as you can get it. Just let them have it. My floor is concrete. This might not survive if it drops, but I haven't broke anything yet, knock on wood. Don't freak out. This is only the beginning. We've only just begun. I think that's a song. All right, here we go. Now, because this little thing, I'm going to set my box over here. They spent a lot of money on it. This is Quilt Batting. Again, estate sale. I actually got this bag free. Because why wouldn't I have? Because I helped do an estate clean out. And this was something they were going to throw away. And I was like, I'll take that. And they're like, you're sure? And I go, yeah. And they're like, okay. One less thing for us to have to, worry about throwing away, which is what they did. So I got this and like 3 other bags of it. This is your best friend, quilt batting. It's cheap. It's even cheaper if you find it in an estate sale. Most people won't pick it up. This is doubled. Okay. You can go to Joann's or wherever. You can order it online. You don't have to get it. I mean, not everybody. And I'm just gonna make a little thing here. Watch this. Back to the what I'm really protecting here are the ends. My girlfriend Amy likes to sit in here and watch me ship. She said it's good for her. It's soothing. I told her that she's almost as nuts as me. Hard to get, you know, it's hard to get as nuts as me, but that's all right. Doesn't have to look pretty. You can make it look pretty. I'm more concerned about it getting there in one piece. Well, 2 pieces, because this is 2 pieces. I'm more concerned about it getting there. The outside presentation of the box will be nice. And that's what I'm concerned about. I mean, if you want to spend hours and hours, some people, I don't mind shipping. And I'm going to do 1 more bag for each of them because I can. And you know what, you guys, this is going to be, I wish I could show you my feedback. What did I just said? Oh, that big turkey. If you follow me on Instagram, I sold a big turkey cookie jar. Got the best feedback from that lady. She was super nice. So this is just a little extra added. Never hurts. Better safe than sorry, I say. All right, here we go. Yep. Maria, you can get it at Joann's. You can get it at probably Hobby Lobby if you go there. I don't do business with Hobby Lobby. You can get it at estate sales in the sewing room. You can get it at, you know what? I bet you can get it at Walmart. All right, so now what am I gonna do? I'm gonna fill the bottom of the box. It's gonna be like an Easter egg when you have a fairy lamp. Okay, looks like it's completely full. It's not. This piece is gonna go in here. This piece is gonna go in here. I'm gonna push it down. See, there's room around here. So I love this paper holder. I got it. Where do you guys think I got that paper holder? Walmart sells shrink wrap, yes. I think shrink wrap you can get anywhere. You can get it at Lowe's, you can get it at Home Depot, you can get it at Walmart, you can get it at pretty much any hardware store that sells painting supplies, wrap packaging. U-Haul. I think I've shown this before. My son's friend works in a warehouse and he brings me the end pieces. So if you got something bigger to do, you guys network. There's plenty of people out there who have jobs and have access to things that you can use. This is what you want. That's what you want right there. Now the obligatory 12 miles of tape. Okay, maybe not. So this is a 10 by 8 by 6 box. Maybe that's a little overblown. Maybe I could have put a smaller box. Maybe somebody else would. I'd like it to get to the gal that bought this is buying it for her mother. Her mother collects these, and she was so excited. This is 1 pound, 10 ounces, which is perfect because I believe that I put it. What did I do with my pen? All right, you guys. 1 pound, 10 ounces. It will go at a 2 pound rate. It's in a 10 by 8 by 6 box, and that's the Fenton. Right. Same goes. Nothing's gonna happen with the little horsey poo-poo. It's gonna go in this large priority mailbox, not a large flat rate, just a large. What's the number on this box? I don't know. It's a 7. It's an 07. So same thing here. This is gonna be my trail of later Tony box. And it never stops. It never stops. Thanks, Marie. All right, we're gonna set this off to the side. Here's our little horsey poo-poo. I am going to leave this inside the plastic because I don't want the ears and all, and it's got real feathers on it. Let's see, can you see that? It's got like right there, real feathers on it. I just don't want any of that to get caught up into the bubble wrap and that kind of stuff. So what I am going to do with this one is this guy is going to get, let's see, let's do that so that we have more up here around the head. This guy is going to get wrapped in large bubble wrap. Wrap it like a little present. Now, this spot right here where the head is, I'm going to take some of these little ones. Guys, use what you have. I'm going to put it around the neck and the foot and give it a little more stability in there because that's the worst part. Probably should do that around the tail too, as a matter of fact. Uh-oh, this happens all the time. It's very frustrating. All right, that's going to go there. That's going to go there. I'm going to open this back up and put a few more in here around the end of the tail because I can foresee the tail having some issues. Yep. There. All right. Now, back to the quilting fabric. I want enough of this. I'm going to double it. Yep. Sorry, I have to think while I'm cutting so I don't cut myself because then Maria will yell at me and it won't be pretty if she loves me. All right. So I am going to put this, here's the end. I'm going to put this diagonally in the center of it and we're going to wrap it like so. Probably turn it over. That side's not quite as All right. Wrap it like a baby. And my little friend here, first wrap around on these is the hardest. Right? Anything you have that's breakable, you can get your hands on some of this. You could, I think Rachel Yard Sales and Dreams goes and buys the wasp or the mattress toppers. She gets them. I don't know if she waits till they're on sale, but she has a little. I think she has a video on it how she ships breakables, and I think that's what she uses. So there's all different kinds of. There you go. All right. So in she goes. Got a nice. Never have enough. Just go around it. Pack that puppy in there. Don't wad it up and then put it in there. You can come back and fill in later, right? Get as much of it as you can. The right places. See what I'm doing here? I do abhor having to double box. I will double box if I need to, but something like this does not need to be double boxed because I so carefully. All right, there's that. I'm going to put some more in there, but I'm going to use. I have just not much left of this roll. It's a little bit thicker. More like the butcher paper. And I'm going to get rid of this roll. So I'm going to use that. And maybe just a tad bit more. Better safe than sorry, I say. All right, there we have it. Hey, Amy, how are you? There she is. See, I told you she had problems. I was telling them that you like to watch me. She's sitting here and chit chat with me if she's around, and I'm shipping. Good company. All right, this is 3 pounds even. That's amazing. So 3 pounds, and this box is, what is it? 12 by 12 by 8. All right. Better, I don't. Yeah, better because I'm going to use Tony. All right. Here. All right. Presto pressure cooker. What do we got here? Vintage Presto pressure cooker, 6-quart stainless steel, 409A with a new seal. This was mine, and I seldom used it. And you should never, ever store your lid with the seal in it. And if it has been stored with a seal in it, you need to get a new seal. There are patent numbers here, but also, yep. On the bottom of the pressure cooker, you're going to find Presto, model number 0135004, listed 409A 1185. You can Google that and you can buy it. These seals are about, I don't know, $5, $6, $7. And it's not just the seal for the inside of the lid, it's also this seal right here. There's two new ones. And then you have the metal bobber gauge thingy bobby. I know what it is. And then you have the metal rack. If you don't have this little metal rack that's inside your pressure cooker, then you don't have everything that you can't sell it complete. I never use this in my pressure cookers personally. So that's how that is. This right here is going to go, will it fit in this one? Let's see. No. This is going to go in this, along with this, which I'm going to stick in a plastic bubble bag. And I'm going to also put that in here. Put this in a box if you want to. This is going to go in here. That's where it needs to be. And I am going to, where the heck is that stuff? Watch this. I'm going to fill this up because I can. Now, I would put this inside there, but my box is big enough that I don't need to. This needs to go like this because there is the piece where the pressure gauge goes on. Well, it's not a pressure gauge, it's a rocker. The weight goes on here. You don't want this sticking up. So this needs to go on here like this. So, oh, come on. I'm going to take this and I'm going to make a little box thingy. That's going to go around that. This stuff is going to go, if it'll cooperate, this stuff is going to go here like this. This is going to go here like this. And I'm not using the bigger bubble wrap because this is metal. It doesn't need it. All right. I know that looks rough. Just wait. But you know. And if you didn't, now you do. This keeps everything tight and together. You guys, I can't even stress to you how important it is, in my opinion, to have bubble wrap as part of your packing stuff. Or bubble wrap. Yeah, you gotta have bubble wrap. Saran wrap. You can use regular saran wrap. It's all the same, just on a different, just comes in a different roll, right? Silence is golden. Sorry, guys. Oh, heavens. Hey, Carl, how are you? Jesse, how are you? The rest of it to protect this is going to be wet paper. This is going to Canada, as a matter of fact. This box is a 16 by 12 by 8. All right. So, and I will put this in here upside down. I'm going to put some packing paper in there first, so. Matter of fact, I can use glass for this stuff. Still isn't going to be enough. If I really wanted to irritate them, I would fill it full of bubble wrap bags. That's something that I think Dave would do. Or Dom. I think Dom would do that. I could be wrong. All right. This baby's going to go in here like so. Down in there. This is going to go in here. And now I'm just going to fill around it. That's simple. I didn't use the whole roll. I know. Much back to. Okay, there's one half of it done. And what are you guys doing on your listing? I was almost to 1900 last night. I was at 1890. 1894 before I went to bed. Now I'm back down to 1889 or something. I don't know, 18. I can't remember. It's not where it was. Not what. That's what happens when you list. I think I listed close to 25, 50. I listed over 50 items between Saturday and Sunday. All right. I'm slightly anal about everything lining up. I'll just put that out there. Which isn't that far away from me, but when you, oh man, I'm out of tape. Are you kidding me? Gotta get my backup rolls. This new Christmas tape that they put out doesn't have a starter hole when you put it on your tape gun. Oh, it's so frustrating. All right. This weighs 6 pounds, 14 ounces. Now what I do with my pen? You guys, I need help. Seriously. 6 pounds, 14 ounces, so 7 pounds. And this box is, they say it was, yeah. By 12 by 8. And so this is the pressure cooker. All right. The last thing that I have to send out are these telephone books. Oops, sorry. You guys, I know most of you follow me on Instagram, and I'm pretty sure you saw this. It's hilarious. But I knew I've already sold one. So here we go. Portland, Oregon, Milwaukee, Oak Grove, Lake and Oswego. It's now called Lake Oswego. December 1960. You guys check out the phone on the back of that. I would die. Carla, are you in here? Hi. And then this one is old enough that it's Pacific Telephone, Portland telephone directory, October 1956. Right there. All right. Man, sorry about that, you guys. This is not. Oh yeah, it is. These can't go medium now. That's why I have this up. So I don't know if I really want to use this box, but that's what's getting used because I don't really have. Not sending it when somebody spends $332.96 for 2 old phone books. You put them in a good box. Ship it like you're shipping a teeny tiny little fairy lamp. That's what you do. Make a little bubble wrap sandwich here. Friend's dad is coming home on Monday, 4 days to get his car, and Dren doesn't know. I just found out today. So I'm super excited. I'm going to go pick him up at the airport Monday morning, and then he's going to go pick up Dren at school. Dren is not going to know it's here. So, actually, I should do this. This actually is going to get stored. Very straight line. I'm not necessarily so good at my lines here. The nice thing about the USPS boxes is that they actually have lines. Do you guys have one of these? It's the best thing ever. I got mine from Steven Steph years ago. You can probably find them on Amazon. Mine wore out. That's where I bought mine. Lonnie at Garage Flips also sells them on his Big Cartel. Get some filler paper on the side here. Slide around. And hopefully I have enough tape on this right here. What time is it? I'm doing good. Make sure my suggestion all year long, but especially in the winter, if you're shipping stuff, make sure that it's in some form of plastic inside the box. Not everybody has a safe place for the guys that are delivering. Not everybody has a dry, safe porch, right? So, like, I just sent a 1,000 subscriber boxes out, and the gal that got it came in, it was soaking wet, but I had packed everything in plastic bags inside the box, and so nothing got ruined. So there you go. There is 2 telephone books $332.96, and they weigh 8 pounds even. Too bad they couldn't go medium L, huh? 8 pounds, and they are in a smaller box, so it's what I do with my, put it right back there. It's supposed to be, this is now going to be a 12 by 12 by 5. There. All right, so I will set all of these boxes here. Something that I don't know that it irritates me. Sometimes just waking up irritates me. Something that frustrates me, that's the word to use, is everybody posting their packages, how many packages they have going out. And I watch that. And I used to be one of those people. But I'll tell you what, I saw, hi Janet, hi Brett. I saw, I don't know how many stacks of packages on Monday, and it's great. Don't stop doing it. If you do it, it's great. Yeah, I picked my own price. I really very seldom do I, if you are constantly going by all the prices, you're going to get what you ask for. You can't go up in your price. You can only come down. You're going to get what you ask for. This Tupperware lid wasn't a little lid. If it had been a little lid, I would have taken $9 for it, but it wasn't a little lid. And this lady wanted to pay me $9 for it, and I wasn't having it. And she's only had one feedback, which means nothing, and I just told her, she came back with her, hey, Mr. Gregory, I just told her, no, I'm for $13.90. It was either $13 or $14.99. I don't remember. If it's just a little lid, $9.99, I'm okay with that. And does it matter that I got it free? No, because Carla may have one, Greg may have one, somebody else may have one. And the minute you start lowering your price just to get a sale, you are ruining the market for everybody else, in my opinion. Hey, Paul, you got to 1,000 yet? I tagged you in a post last night, but I didn't see you. Anyway, so Paul is close to 1,000 subscribers on his YouTube. If you guys feel so obliged, head over there. Paul, I can't tell if you're blue or not. If you're blue, drop your link, or somebody else can drop your link. Feel free, and then people can go and subscribe to you, and we'll see if we can't get you up there. So anyway, stand your ground, find your price. 56 away. Woo woo. That's better than it was yesterday. Stand your ground, make your price. Obviously, look around and see what other people are selling them for. I knew what the value was in those telephone books. If I wanted to take the time, I could tear them apart and sell the ads, sell the front cover, sell the back cover, do other stuff. They ended up going to a production studio. So they may be on a set of something. I don't know. I can get it cheaper somewhere else. Great. Better go get it then. Exactly. Everybody complaining about lowball offers. So if I posted the stack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I compared my stack to somebody else that was standing in the middle of stacks all around them, I would feel bummed, because they have like 40 packages going out, and I got 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. I just counted them. I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 going out. But do they put their prices? Do they put how much they paid? Do they put how much they made? 9 times out of 10, their 40 packages are going out for way less money than what I made on mine. So do not compare yourself to everybody else's photos and what everybody else is selling. because you will dig yourself into the ground with depression over that. That's my advice for you. Nobody is the same. Nobody has the same buy-in costs. 50 something and 60 something. What am I missing? Why are we comparing? Because people do that, Janet, all the time. Only 29 away. Oh my, in the late 1980s. I'll have to go back and read the chat and I'll respond to you guys. So, you know, don't compare your stack of sales going out to somebody else's. And if you're not selling a lot, list every day. If you only have one day you can list, do 20 listings and let a few go every day. Okay. And if you can't, don't have anything to list, end some listings and sell similar. Don't relist, sell similar. Does that make sense? Your grandparents' name is probably in the Portland one, probably Murray. I know a lot of my aunts and uncles. I looked through them. You know, and these don't have area codes. They're really cool. I had 3 of them. Anyway, it is 4:40. I have 20 minutes to print my labels out and get to the post office, which is about right because the post office is 4.3 minutes away, depending on how long it takes me to get out of my driveway. Hi, Barb. How are you? All right. So oh, shoot. I forgot my list. Forget my brain if it wasn't attached. So thank you guys so much for shipping with me. I hope you may have learned something. I hope you left me some good tidbits in the chat because I couldn't follow along really well. And I will go back and listen to or read the chat later and respond to anything that needs responding to. Anyway, thank you guys. I gotta go. I love you. Have a great rest of your night. Bye.